Greetings, we're the band Anacard, and today we'll spend the day together. Anacard is a band that plays classical synth-pop music. The inspirers of the musicians are the bands of the 80s, Depeche Mode, Division and Kraftwerk. The main instrument of sound is a synthesizer with a guitar. Vocalist Margot Hontar uses a recitative that is not a classic for this genre. Margot, tell me what you did before Anacard. I was a journalist before Anacard, and I still am. Now we're working on the Stop Fake project, where we expose fake news about Ukraine. I also had a solo project and many others. But I lived in London for a while, and after that I realized just how many musicians are everywhere and how important it is to have an original element and be able to convey what you have on your mind. Doing that in your native language is the most convenient option.
Вот самое то, что ты хочешь, и для этого удобнее всего это делать на своем языке.
Day or night? Night. Theater or movies? Movies. Summer or winter? Summer. What character do you associate yourself with? Mulan. Harms or Chekhov? Philovi. What job would you choose to try for one day? Some time ago I wanted to work as a bartender. Classics or folk? Classics. Name a city that consists of two words. Baden-Baden. Marvel or DC? Marvel. Who could be the third in the band? A good drummer. Diving or snowboarding? Snowboarding. Who would you like to perform on the same stage with? Depeche Mode and Beyonce. Kiss on the first date? Yes. How much money do you need for the album? Lots. Taxi or metro? I like metro, but I've been hailing cabs recently. Would you play a concert for one listener? It especially depends on the listener, yes. What are you listening to right now? Sometimes I listen to Depeche Mode, sometimes I listen to Maroon 5.
Maroon 5.
If you go back in time, what instrument class would you choose at some music school? I wanted to learn to play the saxophone and violin.
Для совісті кілька варіантів не втечі. Цікавий бо рідко буває безболісним, ще рідше буває безпечним. Відстібаю ремні, знімаю з себе всі запобіжники. Перевіряю себе на міцність, має бути якийсь кіногірше. Чи втримаю контроль? Чи втримаю?
The beginning is invigorating.
Тут уже веселая песня.
It's a cheerful song. They want you to not be afraid of anything.
Просто чтобы ты ничего не боялся.
Here's the Ukrainian language. The song's got a good rhythm. It'd be a great for parties, let me tell you. The girl
Девочка. Поет вроде про...
is singing about love, I think.
Красиво поет.
It reminds me of something. I've heard something similar, but not this. It reminds me of Onuka. I don't know why. She's too confident since the beginning of the song, and it's kind of hindering her.
Ну, она типа...
She sings about her significant other.
У них что-то там есть.
There's something like that. She asks him questions.
Вопросы ему типа задают, ну, всякое такое.
It is kind of cool.
В принципе, прикольно.
I enjoyed the song. For me personally, that's not my kind of music. I don't really understand that. Well, the vocals are okay. I rarely listen to vocals like that.
Вообще, типа, я редко слушаю, ну, типа, вот такой вокал.
I like this. I've heard this music many times in other songs, but it sounds cool here. It could be a cool music video. It would have been bright and colorful. There are paints in the form of powder, which would have fit such a music video well. Just keep going forward, never stopping. Perhaps she likes darker and lighter colors that do not fit together. She probably prefers pants and blouses to dresses and skirts. She's tall, and I think she has blue eyes and dark hair. I think this music is more for men, though women can also listen to it, why not? Very long choruses. I would listen to such music, but not daily and not very often. I would listen to it when taking a shower. It'd make me think about something. It's a good song. I would even recommend it to some of my classmates, peers. Yes, it's very cool. I don't understand it.
Ну, сейчас уже чуть-чуть осталось.
Hold on just a little bit more. Yes, it's cool.
Да, прикольно.
Today we're giving a live concert in this club, so come join us.
Погнали с нами.
The keyboardist Vitaly is also present at the sound check. Now we have enough materials for almost the entire album, and we will perform practically every one of these songs.
И каждую из этих песен мы, по сути, как бы воссоздаем для живого исполнения как раз на репетициях.
How did you meet Margot? I met Margot at the music jam. Our mutual friends introduced us to one another.
Большое ему спасибо за это.
By the way, he considers himself the founder of the music group.
Создателем группы, и мы очень благодарны.
Vitaly has been playing the synthesizer for 9 years. Margot has been playing the phono since the age of 6. Before Anacard, I played only in rock bands, and for the first time I wanted to do something electronic in Anacard. We met with Margot, and now we're playing together. I work as a programmer for the Ukrainian company Petcube.
Инженер-программист, работаю в украинском стартапе Petcube.
This is my second passion.
Passion, как это, страсть.
What kind of music inspires you?
Лично мою,
It happens so that I always listen to rock music.
рок-музыку.
For example, Linkin Park, and it was only recently that electronic music drew my attention. This is partly because it is based on synthesizers.
Звучание, как звучит электронно.
I really love how electronic things sound, and my first discovery was Roixop. I heard that electronic music can not only be danceable, but it can also be a musical work.
делаешь, и ты можешь слушать как музыкальное произведение.
I'm influenced by Beyonce, Depeche Mode, Japanese rock bands, and a bit of rap.
И японский рок.
That's why there is such a mix in our music.
Я думаю, получается такой микс.
And I really like electronics and synthesizers.
Синтезаторы и все остальное, поэтому это...
It is also the result of my songwriting and the guys at the studio who have to record everything.
И меня, когда я это пишу, так и потом ребята в студии, которые помогают это оформить, так и потом даже...
The sound on our concerts also changes through our work with Vitaly.
Уже с Виталиком потом.
Ми трималися за руки, так наче це буде назавжди. О, хоча стривай, це трималася я, а ти більше відбивався. Світ навколо невпинно змінював форму і колір. А ти все повторював, як зачеклований. Який же ти не готовий? Не впевнена, коли це почалося, але в нас тепер тут своя лінія фронту. Ось ти цілуєш моє волосся, ось заходиш в флангу і раз я 300. Я просто хотіла більше тебе, ти сам не знаєш, чого тобі хотілося. Але давай, милий, це the end, don't worry, малий, все закінчилось. Шкода, шкода, ти виявився хлопчиком на один день. О, шкода, шкода, ти виявився хлопчиком на один день. Вау, скажи, як це тобі вдалося зробити з мене такого антигероя? Дай дам фору всім Волан-де-Мортом, Моріарті, Бенні-Клайдом, Сароманом, Сауроном. Купаюсь в алкоголі, секс, дракс, рок-н-ролі. Змінюю хлопчиків, а статусики в Фейсбуці. Ти диви, да я супер подруга. Я подруга, скажи, нет скуки. А все ж так гарно починалась вечері. Pink Floyd, проведжання на метро, рамен на двох. Замість концерту, тому що вдвох. І сьогодні краще вдвох. Всі нічні телефонні розмови. Всі ці плани про поїздять в Карпати. Для мене ти був особливий, а тебе, схоже, треба було просто не напрягати. Шкода, шкода, ти виявився хлопчиком на один день. О, шкода, шкода, ти виявився хлопчиком на один день. З наших образ я можу скласти Ейфелеву вежу, така непозбувна бентега. Нас з тобою по черзі бентежить. Я б хотіла розказати і пояснити, який ти важливий мені. Але це важко зробити, коли ти говориш зі мною тільки в своїй голові. Тільки в своїй голові. Тільки в своїй голові. Шкода, шкода, тільки в своїй голові.
We finished our gig. Thanks for being with us. It was cool. See you.